Hello there guys, this is Solid Shepard bringing you another video, and today we are talking about VR chat. So apparently there was an update that was announced and people were not happy about it. It's basically VR chat is adding an anti-cheat. Now my first thought when I heard this was, why does a chat program need anti-cheat? Like, who's cheating in chat? Other than, you know, lonely husbands. Like, who's cheating in a chat game, basically? I don't know a whole lot about it. Maybe they have side activities. I've never played VR chat. I've never had a VR headset. Maybe there's some side activities you can do in the game. But it seems like the main concern that they had was with like hackers basically stealing people's account, getting people banned, stealing people's, I guess, personal avatars. I assume you're able to create and upload your personal avatars to the game. So stuff like that was going on. Just all kinds of hacker shenanigans, I guess, hurting actual users. The problem is they decided to take the atomic bomb route and just blow the whole thing up, to the point where there are no mods that can work on VR chat now that they have initiated it. And there was a big outcry when this was announced from the community, and they went ahead and made it live anyways. They didn't care. Like, we don't care, we're gonna go ahead and do it because it's easier for us, I guess. I don't know. So there was a lot of unhappy players. There was a huge review bomb on Steam, just completely destroying the score on Steam. And since then, they've come out and they try to do an olive branch. It's like, well, we were doing this for you and this and that, but the players aren't having any of it. A lot of players have actually left to other games, other VR games. So you have this tweet right here who is pointing out, chill out VR, head developer reports 10,000 people tried to register at the same time, bringing down servers. This VR chat situation is just a few hundred angry users. As you can see right there they are, you know, stating it. So you can see that that's a lot, and that's just one of the possible other VRs, programs that they could go to. And that's not even like a total count of the amount of people who left for Chill Out VR. That's just in one instance. In one moment in time, that many people tried to register. That's like 1 second out of a 24-hour day that many people tried to register at one time. And another big contention that people bring up is that the VR chat's like legitimate development is so slow. It moves at a freaking iceberg glacial pace that modders got tired of waiting and they just decided to do it themselves, right? To add stuff. So there are legitimate mods that people use in it, such as you see this tweet right here where they're pointing it out, where VRCC is a mod that adds closed captions to movie worlds so deaf slash HH people can watch movies with their friends. VR chat is killing that today by banning all mods. They've done absolutely nothing to address serious accessibility gaps on their platform. So there's also accessibility things, so people who might be deaf, who might be mute. Like I imagine there's probably mods for mute people. Like I said, I've never played, but I can just imagine this is probably pretty easy to make, where you just does text to speech. So like the character will just talk and text to speech. But all of that is now gone. Okay, and now they did come out afterwards and try and say like, oh, we're gonna start trying to address this immediately. But like I said, like VR chat has been out since like, I think like 2015, don't quote me on that, but I remember like still being in the Navy. Like I was brand new to shore duty and VR chat had come out. Yeah, that was around 2015 whenever I first got to shore duty, so it's been out a long time. Why did they think to add anti-cheat all these years later? Like, I don't understand. Like that's just really strange to me. They refuse to listen to their player base. So we have a few quotes from people taken from Twitter from a Kotaku article covering this story. Don't think I've ever seen a bigger F up in gaming history. One Twitter user replied, "This is a social platform with most of your player base using some sort of mod for enhancement. I use camera animations in M-Flight to create videos on TikTok and YouTube. In what way is that harming your game?" Once again, they don't care. They decided to go the nuclear route, probably because it was the easiest for them. Okay, here's another one. I've been working on a video project, writing the script for weeks. Commissioned some custom avatars, and this would include the use of the freeze frame mod so I can act out lots of characters in VRC by myself, replied the author. Now that's gone. Are you joking? Please don't go through with this. Of course they did. They didn't care. They went ahead and went through with it. And that's not something they're going to add. Like, that is a function that is not hurting anybody. That is creating like a creative avenue for someone that they're not going to add. It's a very specific mod that you only get from like individual modders. They're not going to add that. Let's be completely honest. They are not ever going to add that to the base game. Of course, we have a smaller number of players who were tweeting gratitude for the new anti-cheat, including world creators who said they were tired of having to troubleshoot user problems that trace back to mod usage, and players concerned about having their custom avatars ripped/stolen by malicious players lurking in public instances. So, once again, you have people who are happy for it because they're lazy. They don't want to have to deal with people's problems because they use mods. Because obviously mods, if you will add something new to the game, you're gonna have some curveballs in there. You're gonna have some wild cards that aren't there for people who are just using the base game. So it makes troubleshooting a lot harder when there's stuff in there that you don't know about, basically. So that's why they're happy about it. But as far as like your everyday player, I don't think anyone is really happy about this. So with all that being said, I really feel like if VR chat really cared, they would reverse this, and they would go back to the drawing board and they would try to find a solution that would protect the players from these hackers and such, that doesn't basically nuke everyone who uses mods, because there are so many different kind of mods that are just for fun, for immersion, for creative purposes, stuff like that. That's not hurting anybody. It's just enhancing the fun. Now I do want to mention, it is in their terms of service that people can't use mods in the game. But come on, like, half the reason many people and they got so big was because of mods, people using mods. It was accessible for it, even though they weren't supposed to. You need to understand the strengths of your product, and you need to leverage that. The thing you don't do is you don't destroy that, because then people are going to leave for other products. Especially when that thing that is supposedly against your terms of service is not hurting anyone and is actually enhancing people's experience with your game. Find a better solution. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and we can have a discussion about it. If you enjoy my content, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And brand new here, I will have it in the pinned comment below for a link. If you wish to support me, I will have a link to my brand new Patreon in the comment section below. And as always, this has been Solid Shepard. Until next time, I should go.